All right, well, my name is Thomas Lopez. I am a senior. I'm gonna say it hasn't been difficult, but it's been weird to say the least. Because when I was, let's say, in online, I would sleep through pretty much all my periods. So I would just and there was a point in time where I'm pretty sure it was my third period. I slept through that, and then she pretty much kicked me out of the class. She kicked me out of the class, and yeah, now I guess I've learned to cope. I was kind of depressed, but yeah, I've learned to cope and all that. So it's been all right, to say the least. You gotta learn to discipline yourself. In order to maintain your grades when you get into online, all the way to in public school. Well, I wasn't here for 4 years, but the time I've been here it was okay. People are chill. And all that. The teachers, some could be better. I mean, you have some teachers that are bad, some that are good, and all that. But yeah, it was pretty decent. So that's a good question. I'd say that the teacher that had the most impact on me would be Mr. Berg, because I feel like his way of learning or his way of teaching is pretty good. Most of all, I'd say he teaches discipline at the most, and he tells us to think like outside the box and all that. The teacher that had the worst impact, I'd say, is Miss Ortiz. Yeah, she's a fucking bitch. Like, but yeah, I mean, she's not the best. I'm gonna say she can be kind, but the way she manages the classroom, I don't know about that. Like I don't know. She's just a bit iffy. She's a bit iffy. No reason. I mean, she's been called out to the principal's office plenty of times, throughout the year. But yeah, I mean, that's her. I mean, I'm glad I'm a senior, so I can just get a memorable experience. I'm gonna say all the parties we went to. Let's say homecoming, winter formal, and the memories I shared with my friends. My good friends. So I'm gonna say, yeah, all the parties. Because we had a lot of events here. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Okay, it's been mostly like not wanting to do my work for certain classes, like let's say Miss Orshay's class, econ. I mean, it drains my energy. Sometimes I don't even want to go to school. Some of the people just piss me off, like Gerard most of all. Makes me want to fucking sock him, but I would say it's been good. Senioritis? No, it's tough. I'm pretty sure every senior has it now. It's April. We're ready to go. We're ready to leave now. So yeah, it's been horrible. Hopefully I get cured. All right. I'm gonna say most of all, you gotta try out. For a lot of stuff. Go to events. Go to prom. I recommend that. Go to your prom. Go to a lot of events. Try out for sports. Try out for clubs. Don't talk to super seniors. Honestly, that's like the best advice. Don't talk to Gerard. Don't talk to Emmanuel if they're ever super seniors. But most of all, yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
My name is Iram Mesa, and I'm a senior at Walden Grove. Online was ass, just straight ass. I would sleep through my classes, not do my work, and other stuff, just watching YouTube on the computer. So yeah, I failed that semester, all those classes. Now I'm behind. I'm all caught up now with my credits. Hopefully I graduate. Now it's all chill, not a bit stressed, but get it over with. And yeah, it's good. A good teacher is Blanco, Mr. Blanco. He's a good teacher. He taught me how to do good squats, better positions. Did a bit of yoga, so it was fun, just a bit sweaty. Yeah. Bench was good, he taught me about that. And yeah, that's about it. A bad teacher, Sorche. Yeah, I mean, she's nice, but also can be very bad teacher. Sometimes she teaches about random stuff I don't really want to know, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, hurry up, get some people behind you. You good?
Go.
Okay. Well, it has to be about the abandoned house we went to during the weekend, and we went to a park around like 8, egging people. just a friend group, not random people we see on the street. And it was about fun. I hit someone, hit him Bert, you know. Sorry about that, hitting your back. About it. It's fun. Well, my advice to the freshmen is that do your work. Don't fucking doze off in class. Lock in and fucking do it. And don't talk to J-Rod, Emmanuel, or Henry Cordena. They're pedos. Well, I don't know about Henry. Emmanuel, it's a bit. J-Rod, watch out for that guy. He's a scary guy. That's about it.
My name is Bernardo Vega Jr. You may know me as Benny, and I'm a senior at Walden Grove High School. In the past 4 years at Walden Grove for me was it was a little stressful and a little worrying, but over time I started getting comfortable and I started knowing who I really was and what my true strengths were and where I would fit in. For me, online in high school, it felt really weird. It felt like that really wasn't I really didn't have like a freshman year. So online was kind of like a little weird, but then I was kind of grateful that we were being able to transition to online to in-person. So I thought it was really exciting to like when we transitioned to online to in-person, because now I really got to experience what high school was like. The teacher that really had the most impact on me was Mr. Atkinson. He really, like, I guess, in other words, touched my life, really. He helped me in my lowest of lows. He was with me in my highest of highs. He taught me that whatever you do in life, you have to do it with discipline. No motivation, because motivation, that's just temporary. Discipline is when you do something, even though you don't want to do it, but you still do it. And I thank Atkinson for that lesson, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know where I would be at today. I wouldn't know how much success I would have if it wasn't without him. The most memorable experience in Walden Grove, at least for me, was when we have our PEP assemblies. Those assemblies where they actually felt like that you were like in a Disney movie or something. I think I'm showing symptoms of senioritis. I'm starting to wake up late. I'm starting to like not participate as much in classes. But at the same time, like, I don't know if there's another disease other than senioritis, like a disease where you want to stay in high school, or you want to like turn back time and fix all like what the little things you could have done better. But as of right now, I'm not having the full case of senioritis, but I am showing a little symptoms, especially coming up graduation. If I were to give any advice to any incoming freshmen that are planning to attend Walden Grove, take every opportunity that is presented to you and do everything with 110% of your power or whatever, and just enjoy it. I mean, like, cause you may not realize it, but like 4 years is gonna go that quick. And like, at least for me, the one really important advice I would give is do not procrastinate. Do your work, and if you have the opportunities to do your work ahead of time and continue to build your craft over time, I recommend also doing that, because that's gonna